Welcome, Cowboys Nation, to another exciting edition of Dallas Cowboys News, brought to you by your dedicated fan portal, Dallas Cowboys News Fan. We're here to dive deep into the latest rumors and reinforcements surrounding America's team. And today, we've got a blockbuster name that's been buzzing across the league and specifically connected to our beloved Cowboys. We're talking about none other than New York Jets running back Breece Hall. Is he the missing piece? Could he truly land in Dallas? Let's break it all down. For months now, the idea of Breece Hall donning the star has been a persistent whisper, growing louder at times, then fading, only to resurface with renewed vigor. This isn't just idle speculation. It comes from a combination of factors: our team's clear need for a true dynamic bell cow back, Breece Hall's incredible talent, and some intriguing off-field chatter. We've seen Hall himself fueling the fire with cryptic social media posts and even a connection to a former Jets coach now on our very own Cowboys staff, Aaron White-Cotton. These aren't definitive signs, but in the world of NFL rumors, they're enough to get fans dreaming. So, who is Breece Hall, and why are the Cowboys and their fans so captivated by the idea of him? Hall, drafted in the second round in 2022 by the Jets, immediately showed flashes of superstardom before an unfortunate ACL injury cut his rookie season short. But he bounced back with impressive production, consistently ranking among the league leaders in scrimmage yards despite playing in an often struggling Jets offense. He's not just a runner, he's a versatile weapon who can break tackles, churn out tough yards, and be a major threat in the passing game. His explosiveness, his vision, his ability to turn a short gain into a long touchdown. These are qualities that any NFL offense craves and something the Cowboys have been actively seeking. Now, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys running back room. Coming into this offseason, it was a clear area of need. We've seen the team make moves, signing veterans like Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders. And in the recent NFL draft, we added promising young talent in Jaden Blue and Phil Maffa. On paper, it looks like a deeper, more competitive room than last year. However, a player of Breece Hall's caliber would elevate that group significantly. He's a proven difference maker, a home run hitter who could transform our offensive identity, taking pressure off Dak Prescott and opening up opportunities for CeeDee Lamb and the rest of our playmakers. Imagine the possibilities with Hall running behind our offensive line. Even with its changes, it remains one of the league's top units. But, as with all trade rumors involving elite talent, there are hurdles. Breece Hall is currently under contract with the New York Jets through the 2025 season. While reports earlier this offseason suggested the Jets might be open to moving him, especially with him entering a contract year, their general manager, Darren Mauge, has publicly stated that they are not actively shopping him. And from the Jets' perspective, why would they? He's a valuable asset. Trading for him would likely require a significant draft pick, possibly a high day 2 pick, and then the Cowboys would immediately face the challenge of negotiating a lucrative long-term extension. This is a crucial point, as the running back market has been volatile, and the Cowboys have been cautious with big spending at the position. So, where does this leave us? While the Jets' public stance might pour some cold water on the immediate possibility, the NFL is a business of fluid situations. If the Jets decide to move forward with a running back by committee approach, and if Hall expresses a strong desire for a new long-term deal they aren't willing to offer, things could change. For the Dallas Cowboys, acquiring Breece Hall would be a bold, aggressive move. A go-for-it statement that would immediately upgrade a key position. It's a move that aligns with the Cowboys' historic philosophy of pursuing star power. While we've made some smart, cost-effective additions at running back this offseason, the allure of a top-tier talent like Breece Hall remains undeniable. Guys, this Breece Hall to the Cowboys thing is crazy, right? If we get this guy, forget about it. Championship is guaranteed, my brother. I've been following these rumors since they started, and every time Breece Hall's name is linked to our team, my heart races. Like, he's the player we've been dreaming of for years for this running back position, you know? No offense to the guys we have. Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders are good, and the rookies Jaden Blue and Phil Maffa have potential. But let's be honest, none of them have Breece Hall's explosive impact. He's on another level. Think about it. A running back like Hall in our offense. He has the ability to break tackles, to run for over 100 yards in a game, and most importantly, he's a huge threat in the passing game. How many times have we seen Dak have to improvise because he didn't have a reliable outlet in the backfield? With Hall, it would be a different story. He turns short passes into big gains, and that would open up a range of plays for Kellen Moore, or whoever the offensive coordinator is in the future, but let's focus on the present. That we don't have today. The opposing defense wouldn't know what to do. They'd have to worry about CeeDee Lamb on one side and on the other, with Breece Hall coming out of the backfield or breaking a 50-yard run. It's a nightmare for any defensive coordinator. Of course, I know the Jets don't want to release him. Their general manager said they're not looking for trades and all that, but that's what we always hear, right? In the end, American football is a business. His contract is coming to an end. He's a guy who wants to be one of the best and be paid like it. If the Jets don't want to extend him and he starts showing that he's not happy, things change. And that emoji he posted? For God's sake, that's no coincidence. He wants to get out of there. He knows the potential he has and wants to go to a team that really uses him and has a chance to fight for something big. And what team is better than the Dallas Cowboys for that? We have an offensive line that, despite the changes and some problems, is still one of the best in the league. A talent like Breece Hall behind it would be devastating. He would make Dak's life even easier, and we would see our attack produce, in a way that we haven't seen in years. He's the kind of player that makes you jump off the couch, that makes you scream in front of the TV. We need a guy who is the face of that position, someone who scares defenses. Ezekiel Elliott had his moments, but we need a more modern, explosive, and versatile talent like Hall. The cost? Yes, it would be high. A draft pick perhaps in the second or third round and then a fat contract. But let's be honest, Jerry Jones loves a star player. It's his style, and if there's a time to take a risk and go after a home run, it's now. We're at the peak of Dak's, CeeDee's, and Micah's window. We can't just stay put saying, "Oh, let's develop." We need an immediate impact, and Breece Hall is that impact. I'm daydreaming about that navy blue uniform with number 20, or whatever he wants to wear, running through AT&T Stadium. Let's go. Cowboys, make this move and shut everyone up. It's time to be aggressive and bring in the star we need to lift the Lombardi. Keep your eyes peeled, Cowboys Nation, because the offseason never truly sleeps. We'll keep you updated on all the Dallas Cowboys news, rumors, and potential reinforcements right here on the Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Go Cowboys!